take it away.
Hey, bro.
And that's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that. So Phoenix will get the first possession. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Now here's Booker. And a great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You helped pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, D.A. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that came before them take it.
Here's Green. Thompson right side. Wiggins outside. Thompson, a screen on Ayton. Out to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock from 7 feet. Kept alive. Inside. Tipped. Stolen by Bridges. All by himself. Outside for Booker. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Now here's Booker with the drive. And Booker with the jam.
You love the intensity on Booker's drive. Cutting in like there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
Wiggins with a screen on Paul. On the attack, Curry. On the wing, Curry. Yep, that one goes.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Now here's Booker. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Out to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Paul against Poole. Ayton passes to Booker. For 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Oh, got a piece of it. Paul with a steal. And Booker, here we go. Crowder, the pass to Bridges. Fires from deep. Back to Crowder. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Crowder. 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with a 3. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And here's Curry for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Out to the right wing. Outside Paul. Up top Bridges.
2 minutes.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Out of bounds. Warriors basketball.
The Warriors trailing.
Blocking foul called on Devin Booker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the first. Booker against Poole. Shoots over Ayton. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Drops in the 3.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
On the wing, Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
He's an all-time great shooter with a tremendous motor. Thompson, he loves to one-up the opponent.
Paul with it. Now guarded by Curry. For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence. Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Paul against Green. And Ayton with the stuff.
This is what Paul is known for, a shrewd distributor of pass personal talent.
Green up top. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Pass to Crowder. And the foul called on Draymond Green.
Draymond Green.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Paul against Curry. And here's Crowder from the arc. Thompson pulls it in. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Can't quit release. His dash was quick too. Maybe the quickest in the game, Steph Curry.
Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Crowder. And it's off from three-point range. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Suns on top.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Thompson's accuracy, it makes him so hard to guard. I mean, he's a constant threat.
The drive by Paul. Now here's Crowder. Back to Paul. All sorts of time. Jump shot is good.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for this.
Paul against Curry. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Crowder, the pass to Paul. And here's Booker. Outside Paul. Back to Booker. The kick out to Paul. Here's Ayton, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Poole, the pass to Thompson. Curry against Paul. Pulls up on the wing. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Booker, the pass to Crowder. Back to Booker. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. And now a 3-point Phoenix lead.
Some great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
Poole shot is off. And the Suns shooting around 50% of the game so far. Out to Bridges from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Booker against Poole. The 3 from Thompson knocks down the long J. Thompson's got 9. He's got
got 6 points from beyond the arc in this quarter. I mean, for the game, he's got 9 points from
2
deep.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Paul passes to Crowder. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Down low. Crowder with a steal. Ayton inside. Green covering. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Golden State basketball.
Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Wiggins outside. Curry against Paul. Curry passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
He's not just an incredible scorer. I mean, Curry also prides himself in passing. I mean, especially in finding a wide open team.
Poole against Booker. Pass to Ayton. Right side Paul. Outside for Booker. Launches it. The rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Thompson passes to Green. The kick out. Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Curry gets a look that good, it's automatic.
Curry against Paul. Pass to Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. He's got 10.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Poole. And he's going to the line for 2. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
The previous play is under
to
review.
adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance
First free
team.
throw is good.
All right, fans, that was your Warriors dance team.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Booker, pass to Bridges. He buries it from 3. Bridges has got 12.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
On the attack, Curry. It's tipped. And Crowder the bucket on the assist from Paul. And now a 3-point Suns lead.
Out on the break, Crowder gets up and down pretty well.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Suns on top. They lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Kuminga is out there with Wiseman. Then it's Andre Iguodala. Then there's Damian Lee. And it's Payton in at the 2. That's the Warriors 5. Johnson passes to Holiday. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Assist.
And the Suns lead by 5.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Golden State has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Payton. Here's Kuminga. Left side, Peyton. Lee on the wing. And there's the screen. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Outside Holiday. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Defensive focus pays off for Wiseman. He gets on top of that shot and denies it.
The Suns leading. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Deflected. McGee finds Craig. McGee a screen. Craig attacking. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. It's stolen by Holiday. It's Shamet on the wing, guarded by Peyton. Here's Johnson. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Pass to Wiseman. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, Wiseman certainly plays like a second overall pick. He quickly adapted to the big league game and continues to impress.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Shamet. Outside Holiday. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Here's Kuminga. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Well, the Suns shooting the ball at 48% so far. Johnson passes to McGee. Wiseman over to help. Outside Holiday. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Kuminga. Here's Lee. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lee's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Outside Holiday. Going inside. Pass to McGee. The shot that time not on target. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Now here's Wiseman. This for the tie. Oh, McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Outside Holiday. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. And here's the fast break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
Johnson inside. Back to Shamet. Just 4 to shoot. Trying to get back on track. And that one's long. The Warriors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Lee. He's covered by Holiday. They set the pick for the lead. Peyton, no good. Phoenix has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Shamet into the lane. The kick out to Johnson. On the take. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. In transition, here come the Warriors. The shot by Iguodala, no good. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And so, in the game for Phoenix, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Fires the 3. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time.
3 points.
Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Crowder, a screen on Thompson. Out to Bridges. This one for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. Phoenix calls timeout.
First team foul.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Outside for Green. 6 to shoot. Back to Curry. Excellent D there from Booker. Phoenix has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Booker, the pass to Paul. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And Booker, here we go. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Over Crowder. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Curry.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Now Paul. Bridges outside. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Thompson. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I wonder what happened to the guy who had only 1 turnover in the first half. I mean, now his total's way up there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Thompson against Bridges. Back to Curry. Paul with a steal. Ayton passes to Crowder. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
And when he's not shooting threes, Crowder is attacking the paint. That's how he plays the game.
Jay Crowder, 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Thompson. Pulls it from the corner. No luck on that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. And it's Paul off the drive. Bridges right side. Driving in. Crowder lays it up and banks it in.
Assistant.
And the Suns lead by 7.
Taking the initiative. Crowder going in strong.
The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. It's Poole on the wing. Booker defending. Green up top. Wiggins outside. Poole outside. Here's Green. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
This is Green at his best. He's no stranger to contact. In fact, welcomes.
Outside Paul. Going inside. Pass to Bridges. And here's Ayton. Uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Curry drives in, and that one drops for him.
But you check out the speed on Curry's drive. The defense, they don't even get a chance to collapse on him.
Right side, Paul. Outside for Booker. Here's Ayton. Back to Paul. Booker against Poole. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Warriors basketball.
58 seconds left in the game. Paul against Curry. Out to Thompson from deep. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Can you believe this guy, Klay Thompson, from the parking lot? That's simply not fair.
The drive by Paul. Pass to Ayton. Outside for Booker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the Warriors with possession. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And he drives in. Paul passes to Crowder. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge. And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Oh, you're right. Time is of the essence. You got to move.
Pass to Wiggins to tie it up. Oh, he missed it. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. And this, all right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin.
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. So Phoenix will get the first possession. So the opening lineup for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Johnson. Bridges with the steal. Westbrook against Booker. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Crowder, the pass to Ayton. The kick out to Crowder. The Lakers with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Johnson with it. Out guarded by Crowder. Goes back up. And Johnson with the lay-in, good.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Ayton. Plays it up and banks it in.
How about the power from DeAndre Ayton on that finish right through the contact.
LeBron outside. There's the pass to Davis. Over Ayton. Sweet move. Plays it up off the glass.
And the grace of Davis's game, you know, not many big men are just that fluid in terms of how he moves. And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter, emphatic, tenacious finish by LeBron James. The king is in the house.
Paul kicks to Crowder. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Right side Westbrook. He dishes it to Davis. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. The drive by Booker inside. Releases. Ayton inside. Davis is there. And here's Booker from the arc. And James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. And they pick up 2. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
Stolen by Westbrook. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. There's the dish to Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Johnson's got his second bucket tonight.
Russell Westbrook right now sharing the wealth, getting his teammates involved. Love it.
The drive by Paul.
Lakers foul. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
The Lakers on D. And Booker kicks to Bridges. From outside the arc, hits the three-point bomb. Bridges has got 6 points.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Pass to LeBron. From outside, off the mark. The Suns leading. Crowder goes in. Paul outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And finished off by LeBron. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
With the drive, Booker finds 8. The kick out to Crowder. Here's Paul. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
Back to James. The tray. LeBron with another miss. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist from Bridges.
I'll tell you, the savviness of Chris Paul on the break, he is a force to be reckoned with.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Suns lead by...
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
We've got Davis. LeBron James is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Ayton a screen on Westbrook. Paul dishes to Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Down low, here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
A terrific leaper with incredible height. Davis is a dunk machine.
Paul, right side. Now here's Booker. He's covered closely. The shot will not fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Back to Davis. Got a piece of it. Bridges with the steal. Ball against James. Outside Crowder. For 3. Booker. It's stolen by Davis. Johnson with it. Bridges covering. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Reeves, defended by Crowder. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Paul passes to Booker. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
The drive by James. Shoots over Bridges. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Paul outside. Back to Bridges. No good from the wing. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Johnson finds Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Ball against Westbrook. Bridges outside. Kicks it out to Paul. 3-pointer. Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And taken away by Paul. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Paul dishes to Bridges. Back to Paul. 3-pointer. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Reeves. Feeds it to Davis. Over Ayton. Davis kicks to Westbrook. Johnson surveying the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Bridges with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Paul passes to Bridges. Booker in the corner. Driving to the basket. Ayton. And Ayton gets double teamed. And the wide open shot from Paul. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Paul's got 10.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
It's Westbrook with the drive. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's Paul missing. The Lakers trade. LeBron outside. Here's Reeves. Drills it from outside. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
Back to Booker for 3. He can't hit that time. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter. All right, David, thank you. We'll be
23.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Suns. Johnson is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Holiday in at the point. Craig, good. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs, Green, and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
He feeds it to McGee. Kicks it out to Johnson. No good on the 3.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Howard finds Anthony. And the 3 ball is good. Anthony's got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles.
Well, if you let Melo get his feet set, turn the lights off.
Now, here's Shamet. Monk defending. Shamet the pass to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Anthony in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's none. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls.
Team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Craig. Back to Holiday. McGee is screen on none. Holiday attacking, and it's sent back by Howard.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
Monk with the ball. Johnson's there. Count it. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Holiday with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Johnson kicks to Craig. He takes it in. Second shot opportunity. McGee finds Shemt. And Taylor Horton-Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Holiday goes in. Can't connect from short range. Lakers leading by 5.
2 minutes remaining.
Anthony right side.
2 minutes.
Nunn passes to Carmelo. A three-pointer is right on target. Anthony's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Lakers.
Phoenix, time out. Which lobby section wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Suns trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Suns shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Both shots good from the stripe. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Nunn against Howard. Now here's Nunn. Defense right out of Horton-Tucker. That's good.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Johnson wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Nunn against Holiday. Here he goes. Not loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Holiday against Nunn. On the pass to Howard. Back to Nunn. Howard kicks to Nunn. Passes to Anthony. A second chance effort, and the shot is good. Anthony's got 10 points in just the second half.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
On the wing, Johnson. Holiday, the pass to Johnson. Off target from outside.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
To the right side. Pass to Howard. 1 second left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've reached the end of the third. Los Angeles up. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Jay Crowder.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel has out there. We've got Kendrick Nunn. Howard is out there with Anthony. And there's Monk. And it's Horton-Tucker in at the 3 spot. some changes. Anthony Davis is checked in for Howard. James comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Kendrick Nunn. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And look at Davis driving in with aggression and taking it right to the rack for the jam.
Paul passes to Booker. The kick out to Crowder. Paul outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Ball against Westbrook. Pass to Bridges. And stolen by James.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Westbrook passes to Davis. Inside, got a piece of it. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And this guy does it all. Davis is as complete an offensive player as we have in our league.
Paul with the ball, picked up by Davis. On the wing, Booker. And there's the feed to Paul. Doesn't go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Davis setting the pick for Westbrook. Back to James. Over Booker. They grab their own miss. Davis hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Kicks it out to Booker. Into the lane. And the dunk by Booker.
How great is it that the body control by Booker is there when he's driving and finishing at the rim?
James against Bridges. A nice shot by LeBron. LeBron's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
That's his first personal
And the Suns call time here. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Booker dishes to Ayton. Now here's Paul. Monk defending. Bridges, no one around him. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
And a wide open look for James. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
He was all alone on that one. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a 3-point answer.
High post, Davis. Monk, no one around him. And another 3 for the Lakers.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Kicks it out to Booker. Back to Paul. Crowder from outside. Another three for Phoenix.
Listen, this is a guy who can get hot from downtown. Great to see Jay Crowder being aggressive when given the opportunity.
LeBron against Bridges. And finished off by LeBron.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Monk finds James, and here's Davis for three. It's hauled in by the Suns. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Paul for three. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
My goodness, talk about way downtown. Chris Paul doing work.
Crowder against Anthony. Bridges with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Paul kicks to Booker. From past the arc. Trifecta!
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have work.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
I'm Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
From the outset.
Okay, thanks, Allie. So the Lakers win the tip. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Klay Thompson is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Green in at the 5. Now, here is James. Back to Davis. 4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Reeves, no good. Curry with it. It's Poole on the wing, and the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And tonight, 2 established veteran teams, Smitty. You'd fit right in out there.
Yeah, veterans play the game with their mind versus their physicality and athleticism. You can win games just having a high basketball IQ.
Now here's Westbrook. Over Curry. Goes up on the baseline. Outside Davis. Another shot. Banked it in off the glass.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Curry goes in. Out to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lets it go from deep. Tries to keep it alive. Wiggins outside. The kick out. Curry. Three-pointer, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
When you talk about beyond the box score, Draymond is the prime example. So much of his contributions don't show up in his numbers.
Now here's Curry. Here's James. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
The leadership, the communication. Draymond does so much, Smitty.
You know, B.A., he's a unique player in that regard. Lifts the level of everyone on his team. A true coach on the floor.
Now here's Westbrook. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Reeves. Thompson with a steal. Curry against Westbrook. Here's Poole. Oh, the double clutch. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the Warriors,
And he drops the first.
Jordan Poole. At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Stolen by Wiggins. Curry with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Tries it from 16. Oh, and Johnson with a block. To the paint. Oh, Green with a block.
Green really puts forth a ton of effort on the defensive side. Always a shot blocking threat. And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Now here's Poole. Wiggins right side. Fires from 14. The 3 from Curry. LeBron with the rebound.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Wing shot on the way. No good. A bit long that time.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Westbrook outside. Pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Johnson. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Golden State ball.
Now Curry. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Poole, the pass to Curry. Poole outside. Out to Thompson for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Thompson's got 6.
Trust Klay Thompson every time with the catch and shoot. He gets so well positioned and balanced to score.
From behind the arc. Shot is good by Reeves.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Johnson. Back to James. Shoots over Wiggins. No good on the buzzer beater. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
And so in the game for the Warriors, the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Curry's got his first basket. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
It's James on the wing. Into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
The powerful frame of Stanley Johnson, able to withstand contact on the interior. This time, gets sent to the line.
And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Now, here is James. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Westbrook. The 3-ball. And there's James on the assist by Westbrook.
For James, the 3-ball can look almost effortless. He's just that talented of a scorer.
Pass to Thompson. Now here's Poole. And that one hits the back iron. Outside Johnson. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. James passes to Davis. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
And we've heard those telling LeBron to shut up and dribble and stay out of it when it comes to social issues. Fortunately, he has no intention of standing on the sidelines.
Inside, here's Wiggins, and that one is hammered home.
When you played alongside as many superstars as Klay has, you're conditioned to make sure others are fed.
Pass to Johnson. Driving inside. Second chance effort to the wing, right side. For 3, Westbrook. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Love how Westbrook commits to his selections, not letting anything distract him on the 3-point shot.
And LeBron not just raising his voice, he's helped others do the same. His More Than a Vote initiative instrumental in getting record numbers to the polls.
Opening up NBA arenas as voting centers. You want a government by the people, for the people. The ballot is how you do it.
Poole. Outside Curry. Down low. Green, the pass to Curry. And Davis with the block.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Stolen by Davis. To the wing on the left. From outside the arc. No luck on that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. Thompson in the post. Check by James. Wiggins gets Johnson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. James finds Davis. Over Green. That one's wide left.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Poole from the arc. James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Davis against Green. Here's Curry. Off the mark from 16 feet. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Lakers on top. They're up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
They've got Malik Monk, Dwight Howard out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then there's Taylor Horton Tucker, and it's Nunn in at point guard. That's the Laker 5. The Warriors trailing. It's stolen by Howard. Pass to Horton Tucker. That three's off the mark. And here's Payton. Iguodala with the ball. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Outside Monk. Anthony in the post. Left side, Nunn. Howard, the screen. Clock at 4. The floater, Nunn. The pass to Howard. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
Wiseman inside, working on Anthony. And that one's good. Wiseman.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Nunn finds Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Well, Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
That's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He was collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League.
Here's Wiseman. That one is off. Howard with some nice D. The Lakers in the lead. To the middle. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Anthony outside. Down low. Wiseman with a steal.
Well read defensively. That window closed so fast.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Iguodala outside. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Payton.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Here's Horton Tucker. Iguodala defending.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Payton. No good there. And Los Angeles the other way now.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
None, no good. Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
A familiar face rejoining the Warriors. Yes, the Finals MVP Andre Iguodala coming back to the Bay. And you figured it was just a matter of time. Both parties are very interested in having Iguodala close out his career as a Warrior.
The charity stripe is far from the strongest part of Iggy's game, but he will hit him at crunch time.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Outside Monk. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Howard, the pass to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Pass to Lee. Takes the 3. Hits the trifecta. Lee's got his first 3 points of the game.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Outside Nunn. Now Monk. The 3. Iguodala with the rebound. Here's Wiseman. For the lead. Ooh, Howard with a block. Pass to Horton Tucker. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Kuminga. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Anthony. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he makes the first.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And Anthony drops them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Lee. 1 second left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Lakers ahead. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. So on the floor for Golden State, Kuminga is out there with Andre Iguodala. Then it's Wiseman. Then there's Damian Lee. And it's Payton in at the 2-guard spot. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Poole, the pass to Green. Excellent D there from Davis.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
The Warriors trailing.
Second team foul.
Now here's Curry. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Wiggins. And it's rejected. Westbrook finds Davis. It's James on the wing. Rebounded by Green. And the Warriors shooting only 31% in the game. Here's Curry. Wiggins against Anthony. Wiggins passes to Curry. Back to Wiggins. 3 on the clock. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Monk for three. Sinks it from distance. Monk's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
Green lives for these kind of moments, always ready when his name is called.
James goes in and slam dunk by James.
When things get tight, he goes hard to the rim. That is a big-time basket.
Outside Curry. Here's Wiggins. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
What a find by Steph. Coming off the pick and roll, he does a great job of staying under control.
Three-pointer, Anthony. The shot comes out, and Golden State will go the other way with it. On the attack, Wiggins. Out to Thompson. To take the lead. Another three for Golden State.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
And there's the drive. Oh, Green with a block. It's Poole on the wing. Thompson passes to Green. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it on D. The steal numbers are something they have to be proud of.
James against Thompson. Here's Davis to win the run. Count it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Curry with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Here's James. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis, the pass to Monk. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Klay Thompson. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
34 seconds left in the fourth. Westbrook finds Davis. Second chance shot. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Curry with it. And so they foul intentionally.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
When you think of Curry, his shooting is what comes to mind always. Specifically, how quick his release is. Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. This was a hard-fought, well-earned.
Take it away. Yeah, I love it, and I love that team.
Here we go.
Thank you. So Phoenix will get the first possession. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's Thompson in at the 3. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team. Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Curry against Paul. On the wing, Booker. Back to Paul. Kicks it to Ayton. 4 on the clock. That shot wide open.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
Curry against Paul. Green. Pass to Poole. And Paul over to help. Here's Curry with the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Paul kicks to Booker. Feeds to Ayton. Changes up. He takes it up and lays it in.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Paul against Curry. Out to Thompson. Green up on top. Pass to Poole. Now Wiggins fires for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Crowder, the pass to Paul. Crowder sets a screen for Paul. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Leading by 5. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Paul with the ball. Curry meets him. Booker outside. Paul outside. 5 to shoot. Going inside. Bridges passes to Paul. Phoenix, no good that time either.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Ayton at the elbow. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, he passes to the wide-open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Curry against Paul. Curry kicks to Poole. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Poole's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Paul. Booker finds Bridges. Crowder a screen on Thompson. Poole with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. They kick it out to Green. Passes it to Poole. And there's the drive. Thompson right side. From the arc. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here's Booker from the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Both free throws good from Bridges.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Sun Dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Paul kicks to Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Warriors with the rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And Chris Paul still a great defender. Fantastic positioning.
Well, not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. And from the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen. Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. The pass to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Thompson's got 8.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
It's stolen by Green. Curry looking around. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Fires it up. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Suns trail by 5. The drive by Paul. Ayton in the corner. For 3, Booker drains the three-pointer. Booker's got his second basket.
And Booker's shot is so pretty. Just one of those guys, when you watch him, you feel like every one of them's going in.
Paul against Curry. clock at 6, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. From 11 feet away, shot clock at 5. Poole finds Curry. This one for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got his second basket of the night. And your experience, Brent, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have, the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more, and I'm so thankful for that opportunity.
Paul passes to Ayton. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton.
Second team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Warriors leading by 7. Outside Curry. 1:02 left in the second quarter. He feeds it to Green. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. There's 57 seconds left now here in the second. The drive by Paul. Here's Ayton. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Big question mark was Ayton, and could he anchor a defense? He's answered those.
The drive by Booker. Wiggins with the block.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
Outside for Curry. Goes up on the wing. He's off on that one. And Phoenix the other way now.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
His second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
And it's the Suns with the ball. They trail by 6. It's tipped and stolen by Wiggins.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Good focus there from Steph Curry, muscling past the defense. Yeah, I said it, muscling to get the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Stephen Curry. Paul left side. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
So great to see Steph taking on the challenge defensively, getting up into his man that time.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great... We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Johnson is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Landry Shamet, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Holiday in at the point. Here's Lee. Golden State needs to get off a shot. 2 on the clock. Kuminga, no good. Suns trail by 9. Shamet, the pass to Johnson. Back to Shamet. Outside Holiday. And he drives in. And the rejection by Iguodala. To the middle. It's picked off. And it's McGee penetrating. He kicks to Johnson. And Wiseman sends it back.
Feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
First team foul.
Wiseman dishes to Payton. Nice move. Payton's shot is off.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Johnson with it. Now Payton defending. Kicks it out to Johnson. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Kuminga the pass to Iguodala. Got a hand on it. Moves back up. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Johnson right side. And he gets it back. Now here's Shamet. Not a lot of room. Kicks it out to Johnson. Another miss by Johnson.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And a wide open look for Iguodala. Sinks the three-pointer. Iguodala's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
Trent, we played against some amazing shooters in our time, but nothing quite like Curry.
It's hard to imagine somebody being better than that, GA. I mean, you're right. We've seen some incredible long-range snipers, but easily at this point, for everybody to admit that's watched basketball, that Steph Curry is the best we've seen.
He dishes it to Lee. To the paint and taken away by Johnson. Craig with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. McGee the pass to Holiday. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Payton with the ball. Wiseman finds Iguodala.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. And finished off by Wiseman.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul.
That's two really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
Iguodala the pass to Kuminga. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. That shot off, and Phoenix will come the other way. Now, here's Craig. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Kuminga with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Kuminga kicks to Lee. Shoots over Shamet. Iguodala the pass to Kuminga. Shakes him. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Johnson outside. Fires the three. Hits it from three-point range. Johnson's got 5.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Payton outside. Kicks to Wiseman. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. 17-foot shot on the way. And that one goes long. Suns trail by 9. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holiday goes in. Kicks it out to Johnson. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Driving the lane. McGee with the block. And they're able to recover. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Holiday with it. It's stolen by Kuminga. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've got a...
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Peyton is out there with Lee, and there's Iguodala. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Wiseman in at the center. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Field goal.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
For 3, Booker, no good there. So Golden State will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Curry against Paul. Puts it up from 15. It's good.
Stephen Curry.
And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
Enjoy watching Curry getting it done, this time in the mid-range.
Paul kicks to Booker. Paul passes to Booker. Takes it inside. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Paul against Curry. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Paul finds Booker. There's the drive. On the wing, Booker. Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 9-point game. Curry on the wing. Defended by Paul. Curry against Paul. Stephen Curry again. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
Booker inside. Guarded by Poole. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter. Warriors leading by 9. Here's Curry. Driving in. Out to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Paul passes to Booker. Shoots over Poole. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Paul. Shoots over Curry. Paul's shot is off.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Pass to Curry. 4 on the shot clock. And it falls over the rim and in. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense that forced the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Pass to Curry. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Green with the block.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Curry way outside. Curry with another miss. Bridges outside. The kick out to Crowder. Back to Bridges. Hits the jumper in space.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, Jay, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they did.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge.
Shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. LeBron James out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Ayton with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Booker, the pass to Ayton. And Davis with the block.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Now here's Paul. Crowder outside. Outside Booker. To the paint. Stolen by Davis. James outside. No good from outside.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Paul passes to Bridges. Ayton, the screen on Westbrook. Ayton with it. Out to Bridges.
Blocking foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Paul passes to Crowder. Fires from deep. No good that time. And Los Angeles the other way now.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
Oh, there's the alley. Outside Johnson. Back to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Paul. Here's Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Paul drives in. Pass to Bridges. Outside Booker. Shoots from 12. Phoenix no good that time either. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 so far.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ, the greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the range. LeBron's got the career numbers. But I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
Here's Johnson following the score by Phoenix. Here's James. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. James has got his second bucket of the game. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way.
2 minutes remaining.
I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
Here's Reeves. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Suns trailing. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Pass first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
Westbrook against Paul. Johnson passes to Westbrook. Outside Johnson. 4 on the clock. Davis can't hit.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
The drive by Paul. Pass to Aiden. And here's Booker. Now here's Crowder. Outside for Booker. Here's Aiden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
DeAndre Ayton.
Aiden hits them both. The Lakers trail. Westbrook outside. Out to James. Crafty move. Here's Davis. And it's Davis again missing.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Crowder outside. Booker for 3. And the Suns miss again. Paul with a steal. Here's Crowder. No good. Misses at the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Pacers.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Westbrook with the miss. The Suns leading. Bridges right side. Pass to Paul. And here's Ayton. Outside for Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Crowder. Now Ayton. It's Bridges on the wing. On target from Ray. Bridges has got 5 points.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to James. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Bridges misses.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Reeves. Back to Johnson. Puts up a 3. Hey, puts up a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Davis against Paul. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. Shoots over Johnson. And there's Ayton on the assist from Crowder. And now a 7-point Phoenix lead. Westbrook against Paul. Westbrook outside. Crowder against James. Pass to Davis. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, B.A. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Outside Johnson. Can they get it? Pass to Davis. Shoots over Ayton. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
The drive by Paul. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. Outside for Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
James. And slam dunk by James.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand. And, you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this? After a year or two, perhaps even passing Kareem, that's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
On the wing, Crowder. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Paul off the drive.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Here's James. He's got 6. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Takes it inside. And he was fouled, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many...
Taking 2 shots.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up. And
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw, good from James.
All right. And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league, despite being in the league since 2003.
Now here's Paul. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Johnson against Crowder. Johnson inside. Good work defensively by Crowder. The Suns have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. James against Bridges. The kick out to Paul. Outside Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Ayton. The Suns need to get off a shot. And Paul gets it to go.
I just love the ball move.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
Paul into the lane. Outside Booker. Back to Paul. Driving to the basket. And it's blocked by Davis. And we finished off 1/2 of play. Suns ahead. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
They've got Landry Shamet, Cameron Johnson out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Torrey Craig, and it's Holiday in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Pass to Howard. Oh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Horton Tucker. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
First team foul.
The Lakers with the ball. 11-point game. Outside Monk. None up top. Back to Monk. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. Howard, the pass to Monk. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. They get it back. Oh, McGee with the block. It's Shamet on the wing. McGee, a screen on Monk. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's Shamet on the wing. Monk covers. 5 to shoot. Pass to McGee.
So active on this end of the floor. Love watching Howard use his wingspan to bother scorers. 8-time All-Star. Howard made the NBA All-First Team 5 straight years. One of the greatest centers this game has ever seen when you look at his record.
Second team foul.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Holiday passes to Craig. Outside Holiday. Ooh, Howard with a block.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Holiday finds McGee. Shamet into the lane. Yep, that one's good. Shamet's got his second bucket of the night. And now entering his late 30s, Howard has embraced a new role.
You know what? He's done a nice job, B.A., of adjusting to what his body allows him to do now. Mentally, he's more comfortable and seems to be at peace. And he doesn't have to be the focal point anymore. He's fine being the spoke in the wheel.
Goes back up. And there's the bucket as Howard finishes it off.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
And Holiday, here we go. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Now here's Holiday. On the take.
You know, Monk knows that he's got to get better defensively, and at that time you could see him ramping up his intensity.
Here's Johnson. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Monk passes to Howard. The kick out to Nunn. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. Now the Suns take it the other way. Outside Johnson. Inside. Pulls it. Here's Craig. Rebounded by the Lakers. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Howard finds Anthony. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
Pass to Shamet. Outside Craig to the left side wing. Here's Shamet. Monk covers. Now here's McGee. Here's Shamet. Ooh, Howard with a block. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
For Los Angeles, they've gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. Nunn against Holiday. Nunn, the pass to Anthony. Sends it home from three-point land. Anthony's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Craig. Pass to Johnson. To end the drought. Howard grabs the miss.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Hey, here's none for three. Rebounded by Johnson. Craig attacking. That one falls. Craig's gotten his first basket of the night.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Suns on top, up 8. And don't go. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Lakers trail. And so in the game for the Lakers, Carmelo Anthony out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. And Davis slams it home.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Here's Ayton. That shot, no good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Anthony outside. Pass to Davis. And here's Monk. The 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Monk's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Panthers.
He's checked in for the Suns. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, "Your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot. We can't let our guards down for 1 second."
And Allie thanks. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now, here is James. Davis with a screen on Booker. Monk into the lane. Stolen by Bridges. Booker against Monk. Pass to Bridges. It's stolen by James. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Westbrook. And he converts the layup.
Defense all over Westbrook there, but he's crafty. He's slick, and he was focused on that shot.
Monk against Booker. Bridges with it. Outside Paul. Here's McGee. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. And the Suns lead by 5.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Davis, the pass to James. Monk against Booker. And it's Monk off the drive. Out to Anthony. Westbrook outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to James. And it's good. 2 points.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Paul passes to Ayton. Now McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
I like the fact that McGee not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there.
Now here's Westbrook. James up top. He's guarded by Bridges. From 9 feet out, James passes to Davis. There's the triple. And there's James on the assist by Davis.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Aiden. Here's McGee. Here's Paul. He's off on the layup. Left side Monk. Westbrook outside. Now here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Pass to Bridges. Nails it from 3. And the Suns lead by 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Ball against Westbrook. With the drive. Here's Davis. Out to Anthony. There's the 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Ball against Westbrook. Outside for Booker. It's Booker on the wing. Oh, he nails it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now here's Monk. Anthony outside to take the lead. Money from deep.
Just a fantastic effort they're getting from Anthony right now.
Huge moment here.
Have to stay calm in these situations.
Up top, McGee. Stolen by Davis. Outside Monk. James outside. Pass to Monk. Fires for 3. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Pulling it out for the W. Allie, thank you as always.
We'd like to thank you for
and that about wraps it up for
Tonight, we'll most likely see some stout defense. Both of these teams are terrific at limiting points.
But think about it, Kevin. I mean, these teams, they do all the little things well on defense. I mean, they're great at helping over and contesting shots. They're locked in.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got LeBron James. Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. LeBron outside. And Curry pulls it down.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Lets it go with the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. It ain't no secret of the fact that LeBron will be their focus defensively. He said we have to limit his opportunities at the rim. Guys have got to be ready to react, help, and cut off his drives. Sounds like LeBron can expect plenty of double teams as well. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Now here's James after the miss from Stephen Curry. James kicks to Davis. Over Wiggins. And Davis can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration. And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. This team.
First, closing in on 2 minutes play. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it, missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
And stolen by James. Westbrook passes to LeBron. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Crosses over. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Here's Green, outside for Curry, and stolen by LeBron. To the inside, and so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Lakers basketball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And finished off by Davis.
The D could expect this to happen when they give Davis this type of positioning. It's really that simple.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State, trailing by 2. There's the drive. They kick it out to Green. Takes the turnaround J, rebounded by the Lakers.
And the cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
Reeves the pass to LeBron.
In the first 2 minutes.
For the 3. The Lakers rebound. Here's Reeves, guarded by Poole. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3, and LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
I like this one. Put LeBron off ball and make a play for him.
It's Curry with the drive. Johnson against Wiggins. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And Davis sends it back.
Big block from the big fella. Anthony Davis putting every inch of his reach to work.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Davis. From Team James. It's rebounded by Poole.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Passes it to LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the lane. James has got 7 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Curry attacking, and Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. Curry dishes to Wiggins, and it's good. 2 points.
Fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused on Steph.
Now here's Westbrook. No points in the game yet for him. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Over in the corner, Poole. And the basket by Curry.
You got to give Curry credit. It takes a lot to throw him off. That was a great move inside.
4 seconds left. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Out to Thompson, and stolen by LeBron. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers lead by 5.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Wiggins is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green in at the 5. That's the Warriors' 5. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And here is Los Angeles now after the Warriors pick up 3. LeBron James on the wing. He dishes it to Davis. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Davis, that's for 2. The shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. James. The kick out to Westbrook. To the middle. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. And it goes on Draymond Green. Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Yeah, and the fire Davis plays with, I mean, it's so special. This guy wants to win and will do whatever it takes to do it.
Now here's Green. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Davis sends it back.
Continuing to get it done on defense. LeBron takes great pride in rejecting shots away.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Here's Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. It's good from long range. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive players game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So the league is throwing the ball to defenders, and it's about time.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Anthony Davis. And Curry, here we go. They kick it out to Green. And he uses the glass on the layup. Green's got his first basket.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
2 minutes.
Pass to Davis. On deep. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
That's number 2 on him already. The third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some time.
Warriors trail by 6. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Down low. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, man. I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
It's Curry with the drive.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul.
And he makes the first.
You should have to respect Curry's willingness to shoulder the load. You know, whenever his team has faced challenges, he makes a superhuman effort to deliver those solutions. Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
LeBron kicks to Johnson. Fires the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Poole's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up.
The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Both free throws good from Poole.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. Westbrook against Curry. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
James, the pass to Davis. The second effort. LeBron dishes to Davis. Second chance shot. Great tee that time from Green. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. And it's Wiggins missing.
Golden State foul.
Los Angeles, they have made their only other free throw attempt today on an earlier trip to the line. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
Los Angeles, Anthony Davis.
And both free throws good for Davis.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Curry is inside. With 1 on the clock. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we finished one half of basketball.
Your Warriors.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
The Lakers, 24.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Kendrick Nunn out there with Monk. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Howard. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Warriors.
Dayton surveying the floor with the drive. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Out to Lee. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Los Angeles leading by 6. Now, Nunn. Pass to Anthony. Dishes to Monk. Outside Anthony. Now the feed to Howard. And Wiseman sends it back.
And be careful trying to shoot around Wiseman. He's limp. He's a stellar shot blocker. He just makes it look easy.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And Kuminga throws it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but we factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Now here's Lee. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Anthony taking his time here. Here's Nunn. Howard finds Monk. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Iguodala with the steal. Deflects the pass. Warriors trail by 6. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Dayton in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up the baseline. Rebounded by Howard. And Los Angeles guys shooting 40% from the field. Here's Horton Tucker. Tries again. Oh, and here we go with Lee. Nobody back. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
You love seeing Wiseman assert himself like this, dunking it down with authority.
Outside Anthony. To the paint. And here we go. That's good from Howard on the assist by Monk. And the Lakers lead by 6.
0 for 3 start to the first half is finally behind them. I mean, now maybe they can get something rolling.
It's Iguodala with the drive. Feeds it to Wiseman. Wants to get it to Iguodala and does. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Nunn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Anthony kicks to Nunn. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. Ring shot on the way, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
He has the classic J. Iggy still got it all these years after injury.
Nunn with it. Outside Anthony. And there's the pass to Horton Tucker. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Horton Tucker's got his first bucket in this one.
Improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
Iguodala, the pass to Payton. Puts it up, and it's Wiseman in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now, here's Monk, covered by Payton. Here's Nunn. Rebound by Iguodala. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
For your Warriors.
Nunn looking around. Poke loose. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lakers lead by 4. Live from Chase Center.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Thompson is out there with Wiggins, and it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors' 5. Green passes to Thompson. He feeds it to Wiggins. Launches it. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Klay Thompson.
Whenever in these Klay's hands, you always feel like he's going in. He's that good.
Here's LeBron. Stolen by Thompson. To the inside. Here's Poole. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Green with the block.
Like a Jaguar looking for his next meal. Draymond pouncing on the attempted shot.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 1. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
Thompson right side. The 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. LeBron passes to him.
Oh! Who else would you want taking this shot, fellas? Fellas hit about 1 million of these big hoops.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Come on, the more important the shot, the more confidence Curry seems to have.
Westbrook kicks to Davis. Passes it to Anthony. James wide open. Connects from 3-point range.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
To the paint. Here's Poole. Back to Curry. Over Monk. And too long on the shot. Los Angeles leading by 4. Anthony with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Out to Anthony. Davis with a screen on Curry.
2 minutes remaining.
In the corner, it's Monk.
2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Back to Anthony. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Staying engaged defensively, Wiggins has all the tools to be a great defender in this league.
James, the pass to Westbrook. And it's off from three-point range. Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. It's stolen by Monk. Pass to Davis. Uncovered, and the jumper is good. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Westbrook up top, guarded by Kerr. Lets it go. The shot's good from LeBron.
Inside touch from James. Now, once he gets prior positioning, goes to work.
Westbrook against Kerr. Now here's Wiggins. He's guarded closely. And just miss after miss right now. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Down low. Unloads. And Davis sends it back. Left side Westbrook. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Green missing. Here's Monk. Pass to LeBron. And so the Lakers take the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.